All right, so welcome back, Possible One. In the last set of videos, I discussed the topic grace and honor others with your words. Now, in this set of videos, I will be talking about always be a student. Always be a student. Now, before we go on, please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And thank you very much for your contribution in reaching more people. So the fourth commandment of success is always be a student. Be always learning. Now, studies or research show that majority of students after completion of high school or college do not read any book at all in their lifetime. They just don't read. They don't better themselves in any way. But then King Solomon, wise King Solomon said in Proverbs 24, 3-4, he said, by wisdom is a house built. By understanding, it is established. And by knowledge, it is filled with all pleasant and riches. Now, the knowledge that he's talking about here is relevant facts or information. And you can have wisdom to build, understanding to establish what you have built, but without relevant facts, the chambers cannot be filled. There can be no growth, there can be no increase. Now, relevant facts are acquired through constant and continuous learning. Constant and continuous learning. It is very, very important. Now, I always tell people, education is the key to the future because the future belongs to those who are prepared for it. When I say education, I'm not talking about going to sit in a classroom and someone giving you a grade. No, I'm talking about any form of information, whether formally or informally acquired, that brings a correspondent change in an individual's life. Any information you receive that does not bring a correspondent change in you did not educate you. That's a fact. Okay, so education is transformational information, which is why surfing the net and acquiring all that information without any corresponding change in any facet of your life is a waste of time. People spend hours surfing the net without any form of information. Now, education can be formal or informal, which I've said earlier, which is why around every corner is another learning opportunity. And you have to seize that opportunity. You have to seize it. Seize that opportunity. Now, being a learner means you are discovering tomorrow's way. The world is changing so rapidly these days that if you don't learn new things, new ways, and new approaches, your sun will set and you will be history. Learning is personal contact sports with no spectators. It does not happen to you. It happens through you. You are not an empty vessel that some teacher fills with learning. You must be an actor on the stage, completely immersed in the play of your own life, not a spectator in the second row, watching and applauding. No, but actually being in it and learning. Now, learning can be done all throughout one's life. One should never stop learning. The brain is created to keep adapting to new things, learning new things. In neuroscience, it is the neuroplasticity and neurogenesis. This is the ability of the brain to form and reorganize synaptic connections, especially in response to learning or experience or even following joy, and also generating new neurons in some part of the brain region. Okay, so it is always working, the neurogenesis and the neuroplasticity. This process of forming or generating continuous life throughout life. The more you learn, the stronger the neurogenesis and neuroplasticity function. The less you learn, the weaker they function. To be effective in this commandment, you have to learn, unlearn, and relearn continuously. Learn, unlearn, and relearn continuously. So possible one, in the next video, I'll be talking about intentional learning. Please, if you have not done so already, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for doing so. Until the next video, this is your coach and guide, OK Dugan, telling you all things are possible to those who believe, and there is hope for your future. God bless you.